Om Shanti. A very good morning to all of you. So, how many of you have come for the first time? A very warm welcome to Shanti Sarovar and specifically to Inner Space. So, our heartiest welcome to the first timers. So, for the benefit of them, I would give a brief introduction about the organization and about the SIT retreats. So, Brahmakumaris is a worldwide socio-spiritual organization. It started almost around 80 years ago as a small group, and currently it is spread in over 130 countries with 9,000 plus centers. So the organization has a vision of self-transformation for world renewal. So the organization works through different wings, and IT wing being one of them, to introduce the practical aspects of spirituality so as to take the maximum benefit of it in a daily life. So it hopes to shatter the myth of that one cannot practice spirituality while we are in our worldly duties, while we are in our families. So the topics are taken such as that we can apply. So the topic for today's SIT retreat is spiritual accountability. So what was the tagline of the topic? You can't cook the books. So anybody from the finance background? Okay, you know the importance of maybe the log books and all the audits, right? You can't cook the books. So what exactly is the theme for today's topic is the karma philosophy. Something that we only it kind of hits us hard when something bad happens, right? But is it only related to bad things that happen in our life? So what is it that we give and we get? We say it, the age-old saying, we reap what we sow. You shall reap what you sow. So, but then we only realize it when we get something like really bad, a bitter fruit maybe. So is it that something we always do bad things? So what is it? So just to get a better understanding about the karma philosophy, we have invited a special speaker today. So let us give a big round of applause as we invite Brahmakumari Sister Ruchi onto the stage. So Sister Ruchi is an industrial microbiologist by qualification. She is known for her sessions on creative meditation, and she conducts various workshops across organizations spanning like DRDO, Food Corporation of India. She has a vast experience. She got the introduction of the spiritual knowledge in her childhood, and around 15 years ago, she decided to dedicate her life as a faculty of Brahmakumaris. So, without further ado, let me hand over the stage to Biki Ruchi. Welcome, sister.
Thank you, Sister Lavneet, and it's nice to see you all making your weekend little better than what we usually do. May I ask you to come a little forward? Even sofas are there. Thank you. Okay, this topic it sounds very, very heavy, right? First of all, spirituality and then accountability. Both the words itself are heavier for IT professionals. So before we go deeper in this topic, I just want to know, what do you think about spirituality? What do you think? What is spirituality? Acha, do you think about spirituality? Iska to jawab de do. Yes? Oh, nice. So if yes, then what? Prayer, okay? Yes? Meditation. What else? Connecting with God. Reading India Today. Spiritual books, okay. Connecting with God. Who is connecting with God? We are connecting with God, okay. Understanding of ourselves. What else? Acha, these are the things you know about spirituality. You think this is a spirituality. Good. Now next, what is accountability? This you know better. Responsibility? Yes? Yeah? Owning the actions and actually owning the results. Yes? What else? See, coming 2 hours, actually immediately after half an hour, you are going to get floods of questions. I know this topic is very, 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 I'll not say delicate, but we can discuss a lot on it. And I would love to discuss with you. So once you get some questions, it's good if you ask questions, right? So, okay, accountability. Acha, what are the things we are accountable for? Results and everything is linked. If I ask you what is accountability, you said responsibility. What else? Pardon? Role. Okay. Yes? Accountability is the balance sheet of input and output. Is it okay? Simplest. Something input and something output. And I create a sheet for that. So all the inputs related with all the outputs, then finally profit and loss. Simple? Okay. This is another slide. Okay. When we come about spiritual accountability, then we talk about when soul is responsible for some investments and some outcome. Where does soul actually invest? What do you mean by soul? Do you understand what we mean by soul? That is never destroyed, conscious. अच्छा, leave spirituality. Normally, अपने घर में कौन-कौन सी चीजों के लिए हम accountable होते हैं? Money? What else? Property, time, duty. Duty के लिए you are very accountable. You have to take care of your duty. What else? So accountability is not new to us. We know that this thing is coming to me and I have to pay for it, or I have to give the balance sheet of this thing. Now, spiritual accountability is something which is related with soul. Soul is like when a person is there, and then you will find that person, soul plus body is become the person. Soul is a type of incognito thing. It is there, but it is not visible. Intangible. Soul is something which is working but not visible, like electricity. Visible? Working? Yes. Body is visible. Body is taking the support of soul to become a person. Right? Like bulbs are taking the support of electricity to produce light. Right? In the same way, body is taking support of soul. Now the person, when it becomes person, then we come to results. शायद voltage कम है इसलिए light कम है. Now there are two things. One, voltage भी कम हो सकता है. Second, हो सकता है बल्ब की क्वालिटी अच्छी नहीं है. ये रीसाउंड होता है. थोड़ा वॉल्यूम कम कर. So it's like बल्ब की क्वालिटी अच्छी नहीं है. So इसलिए भी वोल्टेज कम है, right? In the same way, a person is actually judged by your karma. Karma composed of the working of soul and soul working through body. Now, how these karma are created and how soul is associated with body? How many of you are frequent Audience for SIT retreats? Okay. And you people are coming very first time? How many very first time? Okay. So, soul and body relationship is actually dealt many a times in SIT. I haven't took that, but those who are coming very first time, I will just give you a brief. Like electricity and bulb, like SIM card and my phone, like driver and car, body and soul. Soul is operator of the body and body is the tool which is used by the soul. Now, soul is energy. It's an energy. It is different from 5 matters, right? And body is made up of its material thing. It's material, right? So, what happened inside the soul? Soul actually internally aware of many things. Soul thinks, soul decide, and then soul keeps the imprints. This is very important to understand before you start with karma. What happened? There are 3 faculties of soul: mind, intellect, and sanskar. Mind used to generate thoughts based on anything. Thoughts are generated based on one type of thoughts are based on your previous memory. One type of thoughts are based on environment. And one type of thoughts are actually you wish to think and you are thinking. Say for example, those who have come earlier, if I say soul, they will have some thought in their mind, right? Right? So this is the thought based on memory. Those who are coming very first time, and it is shown here, soul and something drawn, some picture is there. So what do you start thinking? Something like that. That is soul. Okay? And if I tell you to think mango, done? Think mango. Done? This is wishful thinking. You want to think and you thought. You were not thinking according to atmosphere. Are you understanding? So one is according to environment. Environment is being supplied with one picture and you are thinking accordingly. One is memory-based thoughts and another is wishful thinking. These are 3 ways of generating our thoughts. What happened to our thoughts next? Thoughts become our decisions. The second faculty of soul is intellect, which is going to make a filtration effect to our thoughts. Filtration effect in the sense, what we do when we filter? Wanted and unwanted, useful and useless. We just try to separate useful and useless. There is a sieve, and according to the pore size of sieve, useful and useless are going to get separated. Exactly the same thing our intellect does. It is going to separate useful thoughts and unuseful thoughts. Can you tell me useful and unuseful thought? All positive thinking are useful? In the present time, and what is waste? Thinking about past is waste. Okay. Yes. Anything is not told like waste universally. You cannot make waste or useful universally. It is dependent on context. Thinking about past is not waste. You came with a cab and there are number of cabs which we hire. Number of companies, they are providing their services. So I had a bad experience with this company. So what I do? That is a memory from past. And then I say, I am not going to book with this company further. I am going to book different cab. So it is not useless. Useless and useful are dependent on context. Like if we sit here and we talk like whether Shah Rukh Khan should do another film or not. Useful? not useful. If Mani Ratnam and Karan Johar is sitting and talking about this, useful, right? Because they can make a difference. So thoughts which can make a difference, useful. Thoughts going to give no resultant, wasteful. Intellect is going to do that. Intellect permits some thoughts to go ahead and some thoughts to stop immediately. Those thoughts which are actually permitted by intellect to go ahead, they change in our karma. And then the impression of karma on soul is actually sanskar. It is recording, being recorded, very much like CCTV camera. It's silently capturing pictures somewhere, but continuously, right? So, I will show you one video now, which video will give you a little better understanding about how thoughts are changing to decision and how decision becoming impressions. And then further, in the process of karma, we will be understanding it. Fine. This video is actually a segment from one short film from Brahmakumaris. The short film named Who Am I, which has a lot of detail about soul, relationship with body and your inner being, understanding how you are relating with the environment and all. So this is a small clip from that, which is explaining about thoughts, decisions and impressions. If you want, you can find it in different languages in YouTube, and you can go through with the whole film to have a better understanding about it. So things are getting set. Okay. It will get set in a moment. Meanwhile, when we come to understand about karma, it is like, a seed. How a seed is related with a tree? How is a seed related with a tree? Seed grows and actually transforms into tree. And then again, tree is going to give fruit. And again, that fruit has some seeds. Karma has this mechanism only. Now, I would like to understand from your side, what do you know about karma? What you get? Acha, what you give is what you get. Yes. Number of things, number of understanding about karma. I think this is most hot topic. And we all can give some, actually, at least a 5-minute lecture on this. And we used to. अपने आसपास के लोगों को तो हम सुनाते ही रहते हैं ना, तुमने ही तो किया है, तुमको ही तो मिलेगा. So what do you know about it? Yes, like seed and fruit and then further seed. क्या होता है, आज सीड लगाया और आज ही फ्रूट मिल जाता है? There is a time gap. Seed, and then there is germination, some time to grow, some time to actually, according to the seed, to generate, and so many things will happen. And at the end of the game, you are going to get a fruit out of it. Same way, our karma, we are accountable for many things. First of all, time is an important factor in our accountability. You cannot get your result immediately. For everything to become a tree and to give fruit, everything has some incubation time. You understand that? Incubation time, where it grows the max. But this incubation time is a very silent time. You just cannot disturb that time in between. Say for example, you sow a seed. I sow. आप लोग तो ऐसा नहीं करेंगे. You are intelligent IT people. I sow a seed and next day I will come and I'll say, germinate नहीं हुआ. फिर से लगा दो. I'll come tomorrow again and I will again Take it out and say, अरे आज भी नहीं निकला, फिर से लगा दो. कैसा हो जाएगा? कैसा रहेगा? So after how many days is it going to germinate? क्यों? Disturbing, right? So actually, okay. Remember that point. We'll come back. Yes, please.
When the soul is in the body, it functions by manifesting three different faculties simultaneously. These are the mind, the intellect, and the impressions, or sanskaras. I create thoughts based on my past experiences, influences, memories, and what I've learned from others. This capability of the soul to create and experience thoughts is called the mind. Sometimes unwanted thoughts pop up in my mind, seemingly beyond my control. They keep flowing. I feel powerless to stop them. How does this happen? Random, often unwanted thoughts are due to the impressions on the subconscious mind formed by my previous actions. Thoughts that arise in my mind can be good or bad, useful or wasteful, positive or negative. A thought can also be an idea. Usually thoughts direct me to do something. I, the soul, decide if the thought is to be acted upon or not, whether to do it now or later, whether it is good or bad. This ability of the soul to discern thoughts and to make decisions is known as intellect. Based on a decision made by the intellect, the soul might cause the body to perform an action. That action leaves an impression within me, the soul, which in turn influences my thought patterns. Such impressions stored by me are called latencies or traits, which form the subconscious. Impressions can be shallow, moderate, or deep-rooted. The deep-rooted impressions appear in the form of actions. These actions can take place in my conscious, subconscious, or unconscious minds. Deep-rooted imprints may even emerge in the form of dreams. Dreams are a result of deep impressions left by the actions performed by a person over a period of time. For example, a person who has been bitten by a dog or has seen others attack becomes frightened when seeing a dog. Similarly, a person who has seen others drowning or himself has had a bad experience with water can be very afraid of it. Phobias develop. Deep-rooted impressions that are very powerful and forceful. Repetitive thoughts or repeated actions create such impressions. A person who has developed negative impressions or allowed negative impressions to take root.
Okay, thank you, Bhaiya. So, you understood how some impressions are very deep. Why these impressions are deep. It is very important. If we are understanding accountability, some impressions, even at unconscious level, we are doing it. Do you think before you walk, right leg left, right, left, right, left, right? Do you think inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale? It's again a karma you're doing. Do you think before you have to go to sleep, like, okay, now it's time to close your eyes. Do you? It's automatic. These are some very automatic things. These are some physically automatic things. There are some spiritually automatic things. Abrupt answering, anger, irritation. क्या बताऊं, वो डिटेक्टिव वाली बुद्धि, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? They try to find a clue out of it. They try to generate something out of it. Yeah? हाँ, ऐसा कुछ. हाँ? Suspicion. और ऐसे बहुत सारे traits होते हैं जो mental है, spiritual है, and automated है. We do not think before we do it. These are very deep-rooted sanskar. Sanskar are created based on karma. Now, let me give you details of karma. Okay. Say, for example, if we take 5 seeds. Okay. So, if we take 5 seeds, these seeds are, maybe take an example like ginger. Okay, देखा है? थोड़ा हाँ ना बोलो तो मैं आगे बढ़ूं. You are here, soul or body or what, or actually you have to be in person here, soul and body both. So body is here, it's quite visible. Soul is traveling somewhere, election, yeah, IPL, I don't know. So, okay, so ginger, okay, carrot, okay. Third is like green gram, moong, okay. देखा है? किसने नहीं देखा हो तो बताना. देखा है. Okay, mango. कौन है जिसने मैंगो नहीं देखा है? हाँ, fine. I found one girl. She was studying cardiology MD, जिसने मैंगो ट्री नहीं देखा था कभी भी. मैंगो देखा है. मैंगो ट्री. कोई है मैंगो ट्री नहीं देखा है आज तक? नहीं, एटलीस्ट योर जनरेशन कैन बी टेकन इन दैट वे. आप भी नेक्स्ट वाली जनरेशन के लिए देखना पड़ेगा. फाइन. नेक्स्ट कोकोनट. कोकोनट ट्री भी पता है? फाइन. अब क्या करें? वी टुक ऑल दिस 5 seeds and we planted seeds on actually same temperature, pressure, all the same conditions. ठीक है? प्लांट कर दिया. कहाँ करेंगे? शांति सरोवर के गार्डन में कर देंगे. ठीक है? What's going to happen? All the seeds are going to give you fruit in one day? No. अच्छा, all the seeds are going to give fruit together? No, you planted together. You planted together. Incubation time is different, right? So incubation time is dependent on something. Then, now these fruits are going to happen in different way, like carrot. Carrot is going to give 1 seed, 1 fruit only once. Right? Once that carrot is uprooted, it's done. Plant is done. Ginger, 1 seed, 1 fruit, number of times. Do you know? जिंजर निकाल लो और उसके बाद उस सॉइल को ऐसे ऐसे रख दो. So after some time again you will get some ginger out of it. उसके छोटे से भी pieces रहेंगे, it will grow. Ginger. If you go for moong, green gram, 1 seed, number of fruits, only once. 1 seed, many fruit, only once. But mango, 1 seed, multiple fruit, multiple times. Right? coconut, one seed, multiple fruit, actually always. Once coconut tree started giving you fruit, then almost every moment there will be one fruit hanging on the coconut tree. It is said that coconut tree is never bared like that. It's not a bare tree. So, this is how one karma can give you multiple folded results. One karma can give you equal result once or multiple times. One karma can give you multi-folded result multiple times also. I am not talking about good karma or bad karma. It is actually karma. So, one deed, you can be accountable multiple times. One deed, you can be accountable multiple folds. Many a times we are trapped in this thinking like, इतनी ही सी तो बात थी, इसका इतना बड़ा क्यों बना? How many people are going to come and ask me about this matter? One seed, multiple folds, multiple times. Right? Okay. So, this is how we are accountable. You are accountable after a period of time. You are accountable number of times. You are accountable in multiple folds also. Sometimes equally, one seed, one fruit. Fine? Thank you. Now, you are accountable for intentions. क्या होता है intention? Thoughts. Yes? Emotions and thoughts. भावना. Yes? Intention क्या होता है? Interest. Yes? Dependency. Okay? Motive. Right? Acha. Do you think you are accountable for intention or you are accountable for composite, the work, the deed? Do you think you are accountable for intention? Yes? No, if you have a good intention and you are doing something bad, but you have a good intention, like good intention, samjho. So you are going to get good result? Right. Even if your intention is good, you are actually accountable for performance also. All of you have children in your house? Maybe your children, maybe your younger brothers, sisters. अच्छा, कितनी बार आप लोगों ने देखा है मम्मी used to run behind children with a glass of milk? Yes, that's a very common scene. Yes, and intention behind is good or bad? Good only. And sometimes mummies are very good, and sometimes with a good intention they will say पीता है या नहीं पीता है, पी लो, बड़ी बड़ी आंखें करके बोलेंगे. So what will happen in the reply? जब तक वो बोले थे बेटा पी लो, तब तक बेटा बोल रहा था मम्मी नहीं, बेटा पी लो नहीं, पीता है कि नहीं पीता, नहीं पीऊंगा जाओ. What happened? And now here mama used to feel little sad. ऐसे बात करता है. Intentions, performance, collectively making a deed. You are equally responsible for your intentions and performance. Good intention, bad performance, bad result. Bad intention, good performance, bad result. एक आपको बहुत सिंपल छोटा सा इक्वेशन बताऊं, बहुत बचपन में किया होगा. देखो, माइनस माइनस प्लस, प्लस प्लस प्लस, प्लस माइनस माइनस, माइनस प्लस माइनस, याद है? अब इसको दूसरी भाषा में सुनो, माइनस माइनस प्लस, राइट? जो नहीं करना चाहिए था वो नहीं कर रहे हैं, तो सब ठीक है, प्लस, ठीक? प्लस प्लस बोलते रहो, प्लस, ओके। जो करना चाहिए था वो कर रहे हैं, तो फाइनली सक्सेस, प्लस, ओके। माइनस प्लस माइनस, नहीं करना चाहिए था वो कर रहे हैं, फेलियर, माइनस, प्लस माइनस, करना चाहिए था वो नहीं कर रहे हैं, फेलियर, राइट? सो दिस इज इक्वेशन ऑफ कर्मा. Intention and performance, both you are accountable. अब मैं आपको एक अच्छा सा अंडरस्टैंडिंग सुनाती हूँ. Say for example, I am here with you and most of you, very first time with you, and because I am your teacher right now, because I am your lecturer right now, anyhow you have to bear, no other choice. So somebody come there on the door, and that person starts, not you, you are fine. So somebody come and he started scolding me from there, very bad, very loud, but kharab kuch, and I am silent. He is scolding, I am silent. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking about that person and me? Bolo, bolo. Why are you silent? Okay. Pity about him. Some people pity about me. Yes. Which type of person you are thinking? Who is good? That person who is scolding is good. Sister who is silent is good. Silent sister is good. Okay. Silent sister is how much good? I will show you. Now, this sister who is silent, there could be different intentions behind. Performance is sister is silent. Fine. Now, the person who is speaking, actually he is speaking very true. But right now, I am in the class. I cannot go and supply those proofs which I should. So, it's difficult for me to actually speak with him, so I am silent. Okay? Possible? Because I am with you, I want to put a false impression on you. I want to put a false impression on you. Because for 3 hours I am with you, and many of you are coming with very good heart here, and I am your lecturer right now. So for that false impression, internally I am thinking, एक बार इन लोगों को जाने दो. I will take care of you. ठीक है? But performance is, I am silent. ठीक है? Third is, maybe third possibility, that person is actually from LTTE. I know that. If I will speak, he'll kill me. Not argument. वो बहुत बड़ा terrorist है. He'll kill me. So out of fear I am silent. Right? Possible? Okay. Then maybe some other situation like yesterday night I had a tooth extraction. Actually I want to fight with him. But because it's a tooth extraction, क्या हुआ? बहुत दर्द हो रहा है. Not able to talk properly. Internally तो दिल हो रही है बहुत जोर से fight करूं. लेकिन not able to talk properly. So वो दर्द के कारण, मजबूरी के कारण I am silent. Possible? Possible? Thank you. And now, there is another possibility. Like every day morning, our spiritual class, in that class today, the very today, it is said, even if somebody is scolding you, you need to maintain your cool in order to get spiritually enhanced. And being a spiritual practitioner, I have a motive to get enhanced spiritually. Right? So when he is scolding me, I'm thinking like, okay, fine. Today's class is like this and this is time to practice, and that is why I am silent. Finally, performance is silent. Intentions are different. One, out of false impression, I am silent. Second, out of fear, I am silent. Third, out of knowledge. I know that proofs are not here. I cannot talk right now. So out of knowledge, I am silent. Fourth, out of majburi. So out of that, I am silent. And fifth, out of my spiritual growth, I am silent. Do you think it's the same karma? Yes? No. Visible is same. Visible is same. But karma is different. So do you think I'm going to get results, same results in 5 cases? No. See, our intentions are not visible. Our performance is visible. Does not mean intention is not existing. It is something like intention is material and performance is packet. You used to go to supermarkets, you purchase something, and when you purchase something, you purchase anything seeing the packet only, right? Thoda sa sach bolo. Yes? When you take those things to your home and then when you open it, then you use it, and then you finally come to know about the material, right? And for the next time of that purchase, your karma is based on both material and packet. So the first impression is packet, but your next decision is based on material. You are actually visible with your performance only. People look at you with your performance. So performance is important. But you are judged by your intentions. Don't think that you were not caught by your intentions. This is a very deep-seated understanding how your intentions creating a whole world around you where you are accountable for. Okay, so in order to get a good result, intention and performance both have to be good. Now, say, if I ask you, say for example, give me some example where intentions are bad. No, intentions are good, but performance is bad and resulting bad. वो दूध वाले example के बिना. Someone murdering someone in self-defense. Very good. So, actually it was a self-defense, but it happened to be a murder. So, if it is a murder, you cannot escape immediately. Now, in your karmic bank, your intentions, your performance, karma is like a fixed deposit. आप लोगों को पता है fixed deposit? पता है? किया है कभी? Term based, हाँ? किया है? अच्छा, every bank have their different terms for fixed deposit. फिक्स डिपॉजिट का अमाउंट कितना होना चाहिए, कौन डिसाइड करता है? बैंक डिसाइड करती है। डिपेंड्स ऑन कस्टमर, डिपेंड्स ऑन मी। मुझे कितना, मुझे 1 लाख फिक्स करना है कि 10,000 फिक्स करना है, इट्स ऑन मी, एब्सोल्युटली मी, राइट? ओके, बैंक प्रोवाइड यू नंबर ऑफ पॉलिसीज। किस पॉलिसी के अंदर, किस वाले क्या बोलते हैं, पॉलिसी प्लान एग्जैक्टली, हाँ, कौन से प्लान में डालना है, हु डिसाइड्स? कस्टमर। फिर से बैंक। कितने दिन के लिए फिक्स करना है, हु डिसाइड्स? कस्टमर। आप ही, भले बैंक इज गोइंग टू गिव यू डिटेल्स, options. Bank is making you aware of options. Bank is giving you knowledge only. Finally, you have to decide. And there, after that whole process, this amount is fixed. Fine? And then, 6 महीना, 1 year, आपने जितना लगाया होगा, आफ्टर दैट 6 months और आफ्टर 1 year आपको बैंक की तरफ से एक SMS आता है, आपकी वो FD मैच्योर हो गई है, आप उसको रिन्यू करा लो या कैश करा लो, व्हाटएवर, राइट? दिस इज अ यूनिवर्सल बैंक। विच बैंक? विच बैंक? यूनिवर्सल बैंक करके कोई बैंक का नाम नहीं है, हाँ? Karmic Bank. Huh? This is a universal bank. And this bank is actually foolproof bank. यहाँ से कुछ भी चोरी नहीं होता कभी भी. And even if you open your account or not, you want to use this bank or not, you are born, you are customer of this bank. Hey Bhagwan. Huh? Free account, absolutely free, premium accounts. Even if you're born, even if you, before your birth, this account is already open. Actually, you know, this account कब ये open होता है? I will tell you after the break. I will tell you. And in this bank, we deposit our intentions and our performance throughout the life. And actually this bank is very good bank, you know. This bank has, क्या बोलूं, branches everywhere, beside my head. This bank has a home delivery facility. This bank has all computerized, automated, invisible accountants which take care of your account every moment. This bank has a hidden camera over your head, inside your head. Yes? What do you think going to get deposit? What you do going to get deposit? And what you rethink and what you redo is actually strengthening what you did earlier. Number of time if you rethink and rethink and rethink, now after some time you unconsciously think those things. Like children, when they start walking, when they start talking, they put lot of effort to walk. Yes? बहुत मुश्किल से मेरे पास एक आते हैं, somebody who come in our ashram, उनका छोटा सा बेटा है. He used to climb on a step, जैसे इस पे चढ़ जाएगा, but उसको नीचे उतरना नहीं आता है. He struggle for that, उतर नहीं पाता है. And once he grow, once he step down, second time he step down, उसके बाद उसको सोचने की जरूरत नहीं है. चढ़ा उतरा, right? So first time, second time, third time, fourth time, maybe maximum fourth time, your conscious is on. You're doing it consciously. And after 4 times, your conscious is off. It goes to autopilot. आपके फोन में एक मेमोरी सिस्टम होता है कीपैड में. If 2 times or 3 times or 10 times you are using one word and immediately that word is popped. Do you want to write this? And the number of time you click that word and re-click and re-click and re-click, it is becoming deeper and deeper and deeper in its memory. That is, this is most useful word. It's frequently useful word, right? So in that way, our computers which we are using outside, actually it's a supercomputer inside. This supercomputer is actually बहुत ज़्यादा developed है. We have not still reached that level outside with our computers. That developed this computer is internally. Do you know that? Do you understand that? Socho, it was like 1993 or 1992 when that first hard disk, 500 GB, was created by, I don't remember, maybe Microsoft or Dell, something. First hard disk. And you know how big that was? Yes. Bigger than this screen. And thicker than some here. इतना बड़ा था. आपके फोन की मेमोरी कितनी है? 1 TB, 60 GB. 60 GB माना कितने मूवीज? 70, 80. 80 movies into 80 into 3 hours. 3 hours? 80 into 3 hours. कितने hours? करो ना थोड़ा मैथमेटिक्स, बहुत भूल गए. 240 hours. 240 hours divided by 24 hours. 10 days. Only 10 days. Only 10 days. And think about that memory system which is here. What's the age? What's your age? 35. 35 into 365 into 24. That data is here. And still there is a space for further 35. Yes? So, how much capacity of this technology? I'm just talking about storage place only. Technology तो बहुत ज़्यादा है उसके अंदर. Right? This technology, so this nature, the karmic bank, the eternity, if you can say like master plan of God. The master plan of God has got this karmic machinery, foolproof, perfect machinery. This perfect machinery has one branch inside your head, catching your activities every moment, making it deposit with the term based on intentions, based on intensity with which you did that karma. Like your bank used to suggest you, okay, if you are making 1 lakh, please put this in this plan. This is better for 1 lakh. Or if you are making a small deposit, put it this plan. This is better for you, right? In the same way, this is also helping you, and with that intention you deposit. कितनी बार ऐसा होता है आपके साथ कि आपका करते करते आपका काम रुक जाता है? Just it was about to happen, and all of a sudden stop. And it was actually not happening. You were decided inside कि ये काम तो होने वाला है नहीं, and somehow ये हो जाता है. होता है? होता है? होता है. क्यों होता है? जी? लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन. बड़ी बड़ी बातें. सिंपल से बता दूं, आपका जो एफडी था ना, मैच्योर हो गया था, डिलीवरी हो गई. एंड दिस इज ऑल होम डिलीवरी सिस्टम. Now here comes, delivery is in terms of blessing and curse. And how these blessings and curse are working. So, before we go to blessings and curse are again a very big detailed understanding. Thoda samajh mein aa raha hai? Are you able to relate? Useful? कुछ लग रहा है? बोर हो रहे हैं? ठीक है, हाथ नहीं उठाओ, मेरे को कान में बता देना बाद में आके. You are going to get break in some time, so you can tell me. Now, the second part of session is actually going to happen little heavier than this. Ready? I will show you one video which will help you for meditation. It is journey of soul. A soul journey, having its journey through the life, and you can relate it. It's a very famous video, the Tao of Traveler. Traveler is the soul and Tao is the life. And this traveler, how it is getting some companions, and after some time the traveler come to know who is my final companion. I would like to ask you, sit in that way how you are meditating, full concentration to see this video. This will help you to meditate further also. This is informative, but take it like a meditation thing in you. Okay, so again, you know, हमारे पास एक बहुत important ब्रह्माकुमारीज में एक very very important कहावत होती है, science and silence, which is bigger, which is mightier. Science or silence? You are IT people and you will say silence. Your आपके सारे कंपनी वाले हटा देंगे आपको. Which is big? Silence? Both are equal. अच्छा, science and silence both are equal. इस बात पे बाद में बात करूँ, अभी तो लगा दिया शायद. लगा दिया? Okay. So, 1 minute, just a minute. Okay, so you are going to sit straight. Eyes focused on the screen. And now, it is almost a meditative mode of understanding. You are feeling that you are a soul here, and the whole life is the Tao, is the journey for you. Fine?
Sparks, the soul. The traveler is the jewel between the eyes. The traveler is you. The satisfactions of the body distract the mind, like the glittered city that holds the counterfeit gem. The traveler is the diamond spark, the soul. The traveler is the jewel between the eyes. The traveler is you. The satisfactions of the body distract the mind, like the glittered city that holds the counterfeit gems. Profit and excess hide the past, like the velvet cloth covers the diamond. And the traveller goes in fear of thieves and robbers. The traveller, the diamond spark, the soul, stands alone. Therefore the wise traveller becomes the sage, only holding on to what is permanent.
The sage never claims to have a soul. What a traveler has can be stolen, or broken, or lost. is the soul. Soul is the traveler. The soul is you. Take this truth or not, the journey will happen anyway, and you will travel. This is not a choice. The only choice is how you travel. Consciousness is everything. Losing soul consciousness, the traveler carries the 1001 fears with all their names. These all are extra weight, unnecessary baggage. The road will seem longer, the journey more difficult. Remember who you are and travel light.
Remember who you are and travel light.
The wise traveler walks alone, for the path to the top of the mountain is narrow. There is room only for two, and the other is truth. Truth is a companion faithful through time, and so the wise traveler never fears solitude. And you are the traveler, unique and undivided, never absorbed. For the path may run alongside another for a while, a journey sometimes shared, but the only companion permanent through time is truth. Like it or not, we stand alone, so we might as well like it. And the wise traveler keeps the Lord of Truth like a jewel in the heart, the guarantee that solitude is never empty.
And the Lord of Light gives you the 7 keys. The first is the jewel between the eyes. Without this key, no door will open. With it, the journey begins. The journey begun, the traveler chooses direction. Right direction brings light. One who journeys in the dark is beset by enemies. You do not need to bend time to find me. It is all easier than you have been told.
Simply change your consciousness. Know yourself.
Know yourself. You are the jewel between your own eyes. Know this and come. The sage is guided by what he feels and not by what he sees. Come and know me with your mind.
Minds travel faster than light. Without leaving home, the traveler conjures the past and imagines the future. The sage, careful of his destination, travels soundlessly to a dimension outside of time. Golden red light. Here, union happens. It is this that purifies.
It is here the traveler becomes the sage.
Father and child. Union
of silence. This is yoga.
You the incorporeal with your incorporeal Father. Relationship.
Just for a moment. Just where you are. Let your thoughts slip into silence. Be still.
Be still.
Om Shanti. Hope everybody had a great experience of silence. Now we will break up for our tea break. Abhi it's 11:18 and within 15 minutes we will assemble back in the hall for the second part of the session. Om Shanti.